Hello and welcome to Raggy's Beer Reviews for another pub review. So today I'm going to tell you about the Tap and Growler Micropub in Eastwood in Nottingham. There you go. That's the site. That's on the outside. Don't get it confused with the Pick and Davy, as I did round the corner. And there you go. There's a picture of all the people outside the pub. I will show you pictures inside the pub. Let me just go back. Yeah, picture the bar area there. And I've got to say, I absolutely love this pub. The lady who runs it, she's an absolute star. And there you go, that's from the front door looking in. So it has an outdoor garden, you know, and a middle room, although I don't think anybody frequents the middle room because the toilets are there. So, but sometimes peace and quiet, you know, I don't mind as long as the toilets don't smell, it's all good. So yeah, it's based in the Eastwood area of Nottingham. I'll tell you what I drank the other night, although I've just remembered. So the other night we walked in and the lines had been smashed. The keg lines were literally 3 or 4 on the keg lines. On the cask lines, 4 cask lines. And there was a Castle Rock beer. There was Barnsley Bitter. And there were 2 others that I can't remember for the life of me. I've had them before, so they've obviously not ticked any boxes. The beer I went for was from the craft beer fridge, and it was a collaboration between the amazing Bang the Elephant and Black Iris Brewery. Whip It Wheel Good, and a walnut whip imperial stout with like a smoky marshmallow. To be honest, I didn't realise that walnut whip was a bit of marshmallow in it. So I did a review, and basically I ballsed up the review, which will be coming online at some stage. There you go. Don't tell anybody. Just drinking some nice rum and raisin impy. Yeah, that's between me and you. Yeah. It's no wonder I fall over when I've had a beer. Yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, absolutely love this place. From the moment I got the wrong pub, and what drew me to the place was actually the collaboration with Bang the Elephant from last year. And straight away, it was on the Raggy radar, although I got the wrong pub around the corner. But yeah, you win some, you lose some. And sometimes Raggy loses some. Yeah, quite a few oftentimes, actually. Especially when you're sat in a pub, tagging in that you're in the Tap and Growler, and then you look over at the sign and there's like an axe and Pick and Davy, and it's like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong pub. And then all of a sudden the lady messages me back and says, you're in the Pick and Davy. And I'm like, so walks around the corner, she walks in and says, you wazzock. And that was amazing. That was a moment where somebody who's never met me in their life calls you a wazzock. And I absolutely, you know, that was a moment where I just laughed. And the funny side of it obviously came to the front. And I did a couple of beer reviews while I was there, obviously. Anyway, me and the happy drinkers, my wife, Angie and Andy, went to the Tap and Growler the other day. Like I said, my wife, I think did she have cola or did she have a lager shandy? Might have had. Or was it a wine? She did have a wine, actually. I had the Bang the Elephant cola with Black Iris. Tasted amazing. I also had Das's Techno Sex. It was a ghost. And we actually had a bit of the Northern Monk Lolly. Those reviews will be coming online in the next few days. Just need to get my backside into it and get them uploaded. Like I said, this is a pub. It's on the front. It's like a shop front pub, micro pub. There's a music area, basically where we were stood, where we were sat, and I absolutely love it. What I'll do, you know, what's for me, what's lovely is the cask lines are behind a wall that you can see. You can see the cask lines. They're behind a wall, and she'll bang the cask in, obviously already vented, give it time to settle, and the next beer's on. And for me, absolutely love the place. I will be going back. You know, for me, it's my favourite place of all the places throughout the Eastwood and Kimberley area. I love the fact that there's cask, there's craft, and a lovely hostess as well. Makes all the difference, you know. Somebody who's bubbly and appealing to the public. Somebody who knows their beers, and all these things, you know. The location itself, the actual pub itself. I love the middle room before you go to the toilet. They've colour coordinated all the pump clips. So you've got your greens and different variations of colours, but they all look the same, all in a photo frame, and we're there. And as somebody who's worked on a public park, I don't stand outside toilets for obvious reasons, because, yeah, if you know, you know, and it's not a good place to be standing outside. If you don't get it, I'll tell you in comments. I won't tell you on air. In comments it's different, but on public parks you get a lot of people who are a bit cruisy and going down Cottage Avenue. Yeah. And that's enough to say on that. And 22 years of working on the Arboretum, I've seen it all. And God, I'm only 52. I've seen a lot. You see a lot of life when you work on public parks in the inner city. Trust me now. You know, you see a lot of life. But anyway, back to the pub. Absolutely must visit Micropub in Eastwood. You can get the rainbow one to the pub. Like I say, there's a lot of micropubs from all the way from Kimberley to Eastwood, and then over to Hena, Losco, Ripley, and then the other side over to Alfreton. There's a lot of great places, all off the beaten trail, yes, but from Nottingham, Rainbow One, Trent Barton buses, use that, ask the bus driver, he'll know where to drop you off, should do anyway, if he knows his pubs and knows his area. But yeah, absolute must visit location. Cheers up.